to my channel, Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your mid-October reading. This is for Aries. If you have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this reading is for you. If this reading doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. There might be another reading that's more suitable. I will be working with traditional tarot, abundance cards, oracle cards, manifestation cards, tea leaves, and also another set of oracle cards. So stay till the end. This is your mid-October reading. So how are you all feeling? We are leading up to this solar eclipse, which is happening tomorrow. And the solar eclipse is all about shining light on your next 6 months. The last solar eclipse was during Aries season earlier this year. And the next one will be back in Aries season next year. So I am running a manifestation ritual for those that desire to be part of that. We will be setting intentions and manifestations from now till Aries season 2024. So if you want to be part of that, today is the last day. It is the final day to be part of the manifestation ritual. The information is in the communities tab, or you can comment below and I can share how you can register. It is a registered event. And the registrations will close today because there's a lot of prep that goes on behind the scenes that I need to do. And perfect. I wasn't sure how many cards were going to pop out, but looks like we have everything we need so far. Now I'm back to this view because I'm really struggling to get I need more space essentially. And this view gives me more space to work with, for you, to show you the cards better, but also gives me more room to spread the cards. So the other view was great, but it just, unless I lifted the camera right up, it didn't really make much sense. All right, so what is happening here? This first row has got me a little bit, the Five of Pentacles. So I'm just trying to think what this storyline is going to be. So let's keep going. Five of Pentacles is your first card. Wow. Aries, this next little while, next few weeks, this is incredible. This mid-month reading is incredible. Okay, so you know how I was expressing this Five of Pentacles situation. I feel like this situation about you being left out in the cold, or feeling like, whether it's to do with finances or whether it's to do with, when I think of, two things are coming up. One is to do with finances, and the other one is that someone literally felt left out in the cold regarding a relationship. So maybe things were really nice, hot and fiery and passionate and at one point in time, and then it just turned into icy pole. Pretty much. That's the vibe I'm picking up. Really cold. My right hand, my fingers are becoming very cold and stiff. So I just feel like all of a sudden it was this icy pole treatment and things just died down. For others of you, I feel like there has been this real period of feeling left out in the cold financially, or as it relates to your material, physical needs. Could be even feeling left out in the cold in the truest sense, not having a stable home environment or abode that you can call home. So that's the vibe I'm picking up. But this is the story of the past, because right next to that I have the Three of Cups and the Chariot. So I don't want to spend too much time on this, but it is important because this is context. This could, I'm picking up this energy. This could be this month, but this is definitely for a lot of you. Could be 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. I'm even picking up 2 to 3 years, 5 years in someone's case. That may or may not resonate for everybody. Take what does. We know the drill. If you've been watching tarot, you know how tarot works. But what I love is that you've got right next to the Five of Pentacles, you've got the Three of Cups and the Chariot. This to me is showing that is left. That's the thing of the past. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you don't know where you're going or how you're going to be provided for, or where you're living. With the Chariot card as well, this is celebration. You are ending that cycle. So congratulations, Aries. You've ended a cycle which left you in the cold, whether it's financially, physically, from a home sense, or even in a relationship. You are leaving that behind, because with the Chariot card, you're moving forward and you have something to celebrate, even though you may or may not know or see it. This is the mid-month prediction. So if you haven't celebrated, you will be celebrating. This is the mid-month reading. So let me know in comments, have you already had your Three of Cups moment? Have you already celebrated something? Because this to me is forward movement. It's moving in the direction that you desire. That's what this is saying to me with these two cards. Now, this is also Cancer energy. You may have Cancer in your chart, or you may be dealing with with Cancer. So Five of Pentacles is saying you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Three of Cups is saying reasons to celebrate. A community of friends to happy announcements regarding relationships or children. And the Chariot, determination and self-control. Career advancement, acknowledge of success by others. Do you know what else I'm picking up here? I feel like the universe has basically given you a break, Aries, because you didn't give up on yourself, on your vision, on your values. And because of that, this Chariot has come around, giving you a reason to celebrate. That's what I'm picking up strongly for somebody. It may or may not be for everybody, but for somebody, that's what I'm picking up. That you stayed determined, you stayed strong. Even when the going got really tough, you did not give up on yourself, on your beliefs, on your values, on what you know to be true deep down in your heart. These are not small things, by the way. These are big things. This row is exciting me like you wouldn't believe. I don't think this has ever happened in any of the readings I've done. And I've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of readings. Queen and King of Swords right next to each other. So some of you definitely, you are attracting a divine counterpart, middle of the month. Just trying to think, how was it? No, actually the King of, yeah, so it's like that. So it's the King and the Queen. So the King and the Queen, to me, this is divine counterpart for some of you. So this is air energy. So we're talking about air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is what you might be dealing with. But remember, we are currently in Libra season as well. So fancy that. What I want to say with these two cards also is that whatever this situation has been in the past, and I'm going to treat this as a past card, you've really had to look at things for what they truly are. You've had to really not really face the music is not the word, but I suppose what I really want to say is that you've had to look at things the way they're presented to you. See the evidence for whether it's there or it's not there. Are people showing up or are they not showing up? I'm really also picking up strongly, and now this is very specific. It may not be for everybody. Some of you have had to cut out people, friendships, family members. That's what I'm picking up, because they did not support you. They did not support your vision. They were not there for you. And you, I feel, you have been there for them in the past over and over and over again. But when you needed them to step up, to stand up, to, you know, show their support, even if all they did was send you a text message or even a call once in a while, that would have been plenty for you. But none of that really happened. They didn't show up for you. And that could also be why you felt left out in the cold. But why, with these two cards, I really feel that you had to man up, woman up as the King and the Queen of Swords. You had to cut through the BS. You had to see for what things are, and it gave you this whole new sense of clarity. What was not clear to you before, it became all of a sudden, it's almost like the curtains or the blinders were lifted and you saw things for exactly how and what they are. This is what I'm picking up. And in the next, like, this is a mid-month reading, your vision moving forward is because of this newfound clarity that you've got. That's what's going to help you to keep moving forward with the Chariot. What used to be this situation of not knowing, you have removed those blindfolds. Because the Two of Swords, the King and Queen of Swords is way, you know, this is like the kingdom. Two of Swords, you have to go past all this, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, all this stuff to get to the King and the Queen. And that's what you've essentially done. You have basically removed those blinders and blinkers that you've had about people, places, situations, whether it's in job, love, relationship, family even. Now that you're clear, now you know and see for what it actually is. You know exactly how you want to approach it, how you want to respond to things. You're no longer confused. You're no longer stuck. You're no longer procrastinating. You know these are the things that serve you and these are the things that don't serve you. And this is what's really leading you to your progress. I really see this with this energy of being very logical. Some of you, Now that we're in the middle of the month, you might be seeking mentors. You might be seeking, trying to think of a good, like, yeah, mentorship. It's almost like mentorship coaching from people that you look up to, people that you know will help you to give you that sense of clarity. Some of you might be seeking that through tarot. Others of you might be actually hiring coaches and mentors to help you with belief systems, with conditioning, to leave these things that make you feel like you left in the cold, to heal. And that's the journey you're on, because that's what's leading you with the Chariot and Three of Cups. That's the reason to celebrate. And you're really celebrating you and your journey. You're really celebrating you coming to your own, coming to you and owning who you truly are. And this is what I see for you mid-month. So focus on that level of clarity. With the level of clarity that you will have, your divine downloads, although the High Priestess card hasn't shown up, Spirit is saying to me that this will make you highly intuitive. You will know even your gut will tell you whether you vibe with certain people, places, or situations, or you don't. So trust that, because your clarity is going to be off the charts. So what does that mean? If your clarity is off the charts, it basically means that if you know deep down in your heart that you want to do certain things, some creative projects, focus on your passion, maybe focus more on your health. Like, for example, I am, we're getting into summer and we get the foods changing with the season. We're in spring at the moment. I'm in Australia, by the way, for those that don't know. I think I always need to mention that so that people don't start saying, oh, old videos and what have you. But anyway, back to this. So, I know for me, my lifestyle is changing as we have daylight savings. We have certain things. So, the level of activity, the type of food, all these things. So that's what I'm using that as an example to share with you that when your level of clarity increases, so does your ability to take action based on that clarity. Because what's the point of having the clarity if you still choose to be stuck? And I feel like this is kind of your challenge, Aries, middle of the month. That do you choose to see things clearly for what they are, or do you choose to still continue to feel left out in the cold? I feel like that's really the gist of this whole entire reading for you. So your guidance and advice is that you will have the clarity and you will have the ability to make those decisions, because guess what? You are showing up loud, proud, and clear as the Queen of Wands in your own reading for mid-month. And I love this. Who is the Queen of Wands? She's passionate, she's magnetic, she's attractive. She is someone, just by being her, she magnetizes people, places, and situations to her. She doesn't need to do anything more or further. It's not required. Anything extra is just extra and a bonus, because her being in her energy just oozes who she is. She commands attention, presence. Her presence is so commanding that people cannot not see her. You know what I mean? When she's in the room, you will see her. You will notice her. You'll be like, who is this person? And it may not have anything to do with what they're wearing, or any of those, how many people are surrounding them or any of that. It's more about how they show up, the level of confidence, the level of certainty, the level of knowing who you truly are. And this is what your energy is here for the middle of the month. And she's appearing right next to the Page of Wands. So a Page of Wands for me is highly creative. This is you tapping into your creativity, your passion, what you enjoy, what gives you joy, what makes you giddy. It's a very playful energy, this Page of Wands. So some of you might be feeling that urge to play, to tap more into your creativity. I'm picking up painting, dancing, singing. This is totally random. It may or may not be for everybody. But, it's like this fun, light-hearted vibe. It's not like, oh, this is another thing that I have to work on. I'm not picking up that energy. I'm picking up this light playfulness energy. Very energetic, very open, and just curious. Yeah, the word curious. It's almost like you're a child again, but you're not a child. You're a grown person, but that awe and wonder of being a child has not left you. That's the kind of vibe I'm picking up. Spirit is giving me so many downloads. I'm trying to speak as quickly as possible so as not to miss out on the downloads. And then you also have the Queen of Cups. I mean, Aries, you've got 3 queens showing up in this reading. And what is beautiful, there's a trilogy. I am not kidding. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. There is a trilogy. So you, this mid-month, for the next 2 weeks, and I'm going to say next 2 to 3 weeks. That's what Spirit is guiding me to say. You are going to feel the power of the queens. Male, female, we're talking energy. The Queen of Swords, she is witty, intelligent, cuts through BS, sees things for what it is. She's humorous. Queen of Wands, she's passionate, magnetic, attractive, adventurous, creative. Queen of Cups, she is balanced, understanding, giving, highly intuitive. What a combination. What an epic combination you have here in this Holy Trinity is what I feel like saying this mid-month for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So let me know in comments what you are going to be claiming for you. I'm going to hold up these 3 queens so you can see for yourself, like see the awe, the magnetism. And what I love, the Queen of Wands, she's in the middle. She appears in the middle in your reading because that's how she shows up when the cards came out. So look at that. Look at that. Look at the magic that you are. You know, I have a real finger situation because I love to show you the cards and not my fingers. And I try my very, very best to hold them such that you can see it. But 3 queens, the Holy Trilogy is right here. This to me is also talking about balance in giving and receiving. It's also talking to me about the fact that you will be attracting a lot of attention, opportunities during this time, because when you're a queen, you know, you are not messing about with low level stuff. You are the queen and you show up as the queen. And this, in this whole reading, that's what it's saying. You are showing up as the queen in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And with that vision, with that embodiment of all these 3 queens, with intelligence, humor, clarity, passion, magnetism, creativity, psychic abilities, intuition, understanding, kindness, generosity, you are the full package. You are the complete full package. That is why you are celebrating. You are celebrating. And I also feel this is a journey of becoming for somebody. So if you've been on a major journey of growth, evolution, and healing, I feel that you are finally going to feel like you've come home, particularly with the Queen of Wands showing up loud, proud, and clear in your reading. I definitely feel that for somebody. Wow. So the King of Michael, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. Queen of Swords, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. 2 of Swords, it will be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. I just feel like that's just, if you embody the King and Queen, and this is also divine counterpart. If you're looking for love, there is definitely, with the King and Queen of Michael showing up right next to each other. If you're looking for love, there is definitely a celebration and moving forward. There you go. And this could be with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone that may have those placements in their charts. But more than anything, the way you will know is this King is someone that doesn't keep you hanging. With this King, this person, the communication will be so clear. You know exactly where you stand. There won't be any, oh, what if, are we even dating? Is this serious? No, they will make it known. Communication will be clear as mud. So the Queen of Wands, you can do anything right now. You literally can, Aries. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. The Page of Wands, follow your passion. You're ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. I definitely feel that. Let me know in comments. Is anyone planning any travel, any adventure? I've just booked a mini getaway for myself. I'm super excited. I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. And the Queen of Cups, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. What did I say at the start when I saw the King and Queen of Swords? When you become that clear, your divine downloads are going to be like super clear. And then it becomes up to you whether you decide, make a decision based on the downloads you get. And a lot of time that's what happens in life. We constantly are getting downloads. We know what spirit is leading us or pushing us to do. But then the other part of it is whether or not we take action. That's what this is Two of Swords is all about. So during this mid-month, pay attention. With clarity comes divine downloads. Then the question is, are you going to trust it? What are you going to do about the information that you're getting so clearly? So I think that's going to be one of your biggest challenges this middle of the month. All right, let's pull some oracle cards. And thank you to all of you for all your likes, subscribes, comments, donations, super thanks, super chats to me and my channel. Thank you for everyone that's also following me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And my OG community, like truly, all of you make it so easy for me to show up daily. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. You all mean so much to me, truly. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are. And your strength assures a happy outcome. I mean, a happy outcome. 3 of Cups. You are celebrating. You are celebrating. Let me know in comments, what are you celebrating? I don't know. Although I don't have the 4 of Wands, I do get this marriage wedding. So maybe somebody here is going to a wedding that I'm picking up. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Are you kidding me? 5 of Pentacles in reverse, essentially. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift has overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. Amen. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Claim this in comments if you have been waiting for these blocks to be lifted, and also let me know what are you grateful for today, because it says gratitude. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. This other card, declutter. It's so interesting. This weekend I'm doing a bit of decluttering. So interesting. You feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others and who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So who needs to declutter here? Like I said, we're changing seasons. I always get excited if I can, lighten my load somehow. I'm picking some cards from the Romance Angels. Release your ex. Oh, that is very like, what's the word? Very Queen of Swords, isn't it? Straight to the point. Release your ex. No gray, no sort of gentle way of saying it. It's like, release your ex. There we go. Message done. The time has come to clear your energy. Someone needs to hear this message. Releasing is so good. So good. All right. I'm going to pull some tea leaves. Please to tap that like button if you haven't already, and hit subscribe and the notification bell, because I do Aries readings daily, and I'm also doing all signs readings as well. So let me know if you have been watching the all signs series that I have been doing. I'm led to do more and more of those as well, so we'll see, but always interested to hear. The reason why I like all signs is that way you can see all your other placements. Particularly, so many of you have asked me, why don't I do other signs and all that? I find all signs is a great balance, particularly, if you have other placements in your chart, you can go and check them out as well, or if you want to cross-watch. First card I have is Arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Are you kidding me? King of Swords and Queen of Swords. Jug, light-hearted, carefree time. What did I say? Page of Wands. Maybe I should just do a tea leaf reading next time. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Chariot. Claim this in comments. This is so good. Loving it. Oh, this is good. It's good and good. Money path. I know my Aries love money bags, money, anything to do with cha-ching, cha-ching. A path with money is waiting for you to find it, literally. Literally. The clarity that the universe is giving you for a reason. So what are you going to do with that? That's basically what this is saying. Tiger. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Well, maybe it's taking a chance on yourself. Or in love, or releasing your ex. Who knows? Shield, you need to defend yourself. Yes. You do. Always, always. Because nobody else will. And I think this card came to clarify Five of Pentacles. If you feel left out in the cold, only you can defend yourself. There you go. Straight to the point. Sorry, I'm an Aries. I can't sugarcoat it too much. Well, yeah, no, I don't sugarcoat. Honesty is one of my highest values. So there you go. I just say it the way it is, right? Tree. Affairs with family. I'm putting it with the Five of Pentacles. Might be important. Dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a dark woman. I'm going to pull some manifestation cards. Oh, today is the last day. If you would like to register for the solar eclipse manifestation, this is where we will be setting intentions and manifestation for the next 6 months, now until the Aries season 2024. So if you want to take part in that, comment below or head to the communities tab where all the information is on how you can get involved and what you need to know. And please tap that like button. It helps me to get this message out to more Aries and more people that need to hear it. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps with the algorithms, which is beyond my control. Let's face it, I can show up only if you show up, and the way I get feedback that you want me to show up daily is through your likes, comments, subscribes, hit that notification bell. All of that is free, doesn't cost you anything, but it makes a huge difference to me showing up daily. So I am happy and comfortable with my relationship status. Ooh, maybe releasing the ex, part of it might be the whole single thing, right? Every organ in my body is happy and healthy. Amen. Thank you, God, Source, Universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, please. Oh, I love this one. All the money I want is obtainable for me. Amen. Amen. Let me know in comments what you're claiming for this mid-month, for the next few weeks. But you've got Arrow, Right Path, Tree, Affairs with Family, Archway, new opportunities and possibilities opening up. We've got the Money Path. We've got Jug, light-hearted, carefree time. Protection, comfortable with your relationship status, healthy, happy body. And all the money you want is available. It's yours. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Today is the final day, as I said, for the solar eclipse manifestation. The cutoff will be at 5 p.m. my time. I need to prepare because it's happening tomorrow. And thank you to everybody that has registered. Thank you for everyone that has donated to my channel, supports me in every possible way. For your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, everything, donations to my channel, super thanks, super chats, and love. Truly, I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Because you show up daily, I show up daily. It's really that simple. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, and I will see you next time.